Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. As you already know, it's your girl Snut, and today I will be showing you how I made this glueless closure wig. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
You'll never forget to say bye, thank you. Oluwana go do. And if you to get it, you'll never forget to say bye, thank you.
Alright you guys, so these are the products that I am using to bleach my knots. Alright you guys, first you want to push all this hair back so that way the baby hair does not get any kind of bleach. So you can with your hands and just kind of lay it. To be exact, you want to use 2 scoops of the bleaching powder and 1 scoop of the developer. No ma'am. It fell down too easy. So we're going to add some more bleaching powder. Alright, you see how long it took to fall this time? You see? You see? It just stayed there. That's what you want. You see? It's still not falling. Now that's how you need it to be. I'm going to take this and you don't want to press down. You pretty much just want to put it there and just spread it, but lightly. So you want to spread it lightly. And you want to spread behind. Alright. So when you're spreading, you want to kind of spread here first. Try to avoid the front. Because you know it's less hair in the front, so it will process faster. So you want to try to do the back of the closure or lace front first, and then whatever is left over, you put a tiny bit on the front. That way you avoid it being processed faster. You do the front. All right, so you see how it looks? Alright, yes, so I'm checking on my closure after 10 minutes, and this is how it look. I'm gonna let it sit again for another 15, so that way it could look a little bit more orangey, okay? Yes, you heard, orangey. Now look at that. Look at that scalp, you guys. There's no plucking, no makeup required. It just scalp, yeah. From here to here is considered the sides, okay? So all around here are the sides. From here to here, that's the back of your client head. This is pretty much where my closure is going to be in. Yes, so let's get started. All right, you guys, so this is my closure. It have already been bleached and plucked. Pay close attention again. Slightly. Cut. All right, you see, so this little bit. All right. You know how you normally create a knot before you start sewing in? So we are not doing this. We are going to make the knot while we're doing the sewing, okay? So you want to leave it like this. And then you go as close as possible. All right, so you open this up, you put it through it, All right, so you want to clean up. All right, so pretty much you just made a knot. We are not sewing in right here, okay? I don't know if you can really see it, but these are where the adjustable strap is going. So you definitely do not want to add any type of hair back here. And over here is where we're going to put that comb. So what we're going to do, we're going to start right there. You always want to start from this side, okay? So that way if you stuck right here, when you cut the hair, it's like these little bit of that's missed, so the person still have like a whole track, like a longer length, you know? So when you get like towards your last tract, this trick that I have, so that way I make sure right here, like towards right here, is kind of flat, because we are going to sew in this elastic band. So since we are going to be sewing this elastic band underneath it, right? So since this is gonna be hard and we already have a track that starts here, we don't want to create any bump right here. So we're going to start this track about right there, okay? All right, so we take it from and remember, do not make any knot at the end of this thread, because we don't want that little knot to make any kind of bump. So you just make the knot as you're sewing it. Oh Jesus, okay. All right, so you see it's flat. You can barely feel the knot. I know you guys can't feel it, but yeah, you can barely feel the knot. Just sewing close to the when you get closer to here, we are not sewing on top of this because you already have this threads, so we're gonna be very close to it, okay? But we're not sewing on the closure because that's too much on the closure. On the closure. You see the match gaps? So we're going right underneath, and you see, I am not right here. Ah, these nails. See, I was not on the lace. I mean, on the lace closure. aisles right next to it, okay? So yeah, you don't want to take any closure, just to kind of have it flat. When you lay it this way, it will be very flat, okay? All right, you guys, so we are going to sew in our strap. You remember, this is where her baby hair would be. We're gonna use a tiny from that lace. So you take right here. You don't want to make any knot. You just want to keep doing multiple sewings on top of it, okay? See, we'll just keep sewing in, and so when you get here, the last one, we're gonna create knots, okay? Because we want this to be very secured. All right, so you go, we're gonna give it 2. So 1, 2. All right, so what I just did here, I'm going to do the exact thing on that side, except for when we're doing this, now keep in mind, so you have to flip it and go like this, okay? It to be out of your way, okay? So, all right, you guys, so we are doing the same thing we did on the side. We're just going to use a little bit of lace right there. So we're doing the exact same thing we did on the other side, just sew it all the way to the end. And when you get to the end, make sure you make 2 knots. That way you make sure it's secured. All right, you guys, so you see how it looks? Be quiet, right? So you see how it looks? So when it's stretched, it's not really too much stretched. And when this is pulled, it's gonna lay the closure. All right, so now we're going to be cutting this. Put this away. And now we're cutting. All right. You don't want to cut too close to it, okay? So you want to give it a little bit of space. So, you see? Look at this wig. Yes, it's fine. Hey. But yes, you guys, thank you very much for watching. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because there's a lot that I will be teaching you guys and you don't want to miss it. So make sure you hit that notification bell. Next video, I will be installing this on my client, and it is going to be a glueless install, so you sure enough do not want to miss this. So again, make sure you guys hit that notification bell right now, you guys.